Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of The Walking Dead, episode 6 of season 2. Now then, what's going on? We got at the end of the last episode, Glenn just having a clandestine meet with, I don't know her name, the other girl. But she come running out the house because he said to meet in the barn. And then we find there's like 10 frigging walkers in there. And her just giving the obvious statement of, you wasn't supposed to really see that. What are they doing? I have been thinking about this since the last episode, which I just finished recording. The way that I do my schedule, I finished recording it about half hour, 14 minutes ago. I've just been thinking about it while I just took a short break. I'm trying to wrap my brain round what would be the purpose, and I've come up blank. I need to go find out. Let's go, episode 6. He's not said anything yet, has he?
Could you be more obvious?
Yeah. She swore him to secrecy, hasn't she?
Here, enjoy.
Will you please tell me why your dad has a secret barn full of walkers?
Yeah.
He's creepy. You know that, right?
More than creepy.
Just trust me on this, okay?
I'm so sorry. I feel like shit.
Yeah, you and me both.
I don't expect you to forgive me, but if there's anything I can do...
You're trying to protect the crew. We're good. But you have to. You're pregnant. You need vitamins, medicine, a nice pillow.
Nice pillow.
Okay, eat. You need to eat. You're too skinny. And if you're not gonna let
She's
Rick
pretty
get
skinny.
baby, then someone has to.
Creek flows south past that farmhouse Daryl found. Maybe Sophia dropped the doll there. Kern brought it
Still
downstream.
trying.
Hershel's been very clear. I can't involve any of you in what we do without his okay.
No,
He doesn't like it, but he consented.
no, that's what you all keep
New
saying.
guns. Now that he's gone, we gotta learn to protect ourselves.
Well, I'll have to clear it with him.
Her father saw the sense in that.
I want to learn to shoot too. Can you teach me?
Maz,
I think you're a little bit too
up to your
young.
parents.
Can you talk to them? They'll listen to you.
Well, it's my fault. I let him into the RV. He said he wanted a walkie. Did you send him for one?
So on top of everything else, he lied.
I mean, I've got to be honest. In this new world that you're having to deal with, the adjustments that you're having to make, handing any type of weapon to a kid that age is a really, really bad idea in a society. But out here, if for any reason something similar happens to him, like what's happened to Sophia, or he gets lost, or gets cut off from you, or whatever, he needs to be able to learn to start to protect himself. And he's feeling, as a young boy, that he's seen Shane and Rick and Daryl all being the alpha males and being protectors of the group here. He wants to be part of it, and knows, obviously, as he's growing up, he's going to get better at it. I don't know his age here. Let me know in the comments. Is it like 8 or 9 or maybe 10? I don't know. It's hard to tell with kids, because kids are kids. When you get to my age, you're just vastly aware that everyone just looks young. So if he was about 12 or 13, approaching teenage years, maybe he is that age and he's just small. I don't know. Let me know. But maybe start him off with a knife rather than something that he can shoot his own foot off with.
He's just back on his feet and he wants a gun?
Better than him being afraid of him.
I didn't feel good about him following you out into the woods, and I wish I'd said something. I should have gone with my gut.
He's growing up. Thank God. We gotta start treating him more like an adult.
Then he needs to act like one.
But I want to look for Sophia. I want to defend our camp.
See?
I can't do that without a gun.
Shane's the best instructor I know. I've seen him teach kids younger than Carl.
Really?
Okay.
You come? I gotta help Dale clean the spark plugs on the RV. Say he's gonna teach me mechanics. I should probably go look for him.
You found me.
Busted.
He's a good learner.
What if somebody told you something that somebody else should know?
Glenn, stop being dramatic. Spit it out.
There's walkers in the barn and Lori's pregnant.
Well, there you go, all in one sentence.
Hey, come on,
You're not in the hood. Turn it the right way around.
Try this one. It's heavy, you got better balance, twice around. Say she got the hang of it.
I'd say she's ready for the advanced class.
Took a long walk this morning. I ended up by the barn.
It's unfortunate.
Is it
I'm
now?
sure you have your reasons for keeping this a secret.
I saw the broadcast before they stopped.
The same broadcasts I did. You saw walkers attack, kill. They're dangerous.
Paranoid schizophrenic is dangerous, too.
I've seen people that I cared about die and come back, and they're not people.
My
No, they're
wife
not.
and stepson are in that barn.
Ah, no, they're not. Okay, so that explains it. So there are, I wonder if every single one of them in the barn is people he knows or family or a combination of both. That would explain it. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, we've got a serious problem because Dale's right about one thing. You are cut off from what's been going on out there. You clearly haven't left here. You've only seen a smidgen of what's really going on. You've not had to deal with them yourselves before they come attacking you. So you've had ones that have died and you've immediately put them in the barn, kept them there, locked them in, and have no idea what they're capable of. And he thinks there's still people. That's a problem. Whether that's his religion, his faith, blind stupidity, or denial, or a combination of all of the above, that is a recipe for disaster.
Keep this to yourself if you want to help. Rick's a man of conscience.
Can't
Are
do
you
that.
so sure about everyone in your group?
Oh, that piss you off? Come on, girl, you got walkers all around you. They're in the woods. They're in the RV. Gotta need more than a damn screwdriver. You know?
Stop badgering me.
You know, you're too damn emotional.
I know what he's
See, I
doing
could
here.
be pissed off. I could be whistling Dixie, and I always hit the target. But you, God, you shoot like a damn girl. I'm talking about muscle memory, girl. Muscle memory. Now go on, shoot that son of a bitch. He's coming for you. He's 10 feet away. He's 9 feet. He's 9 feet away right there. That's
He's
the
like
one.
a drill
You got him.
sergeant.
Now you shoot that son of a bitch. Shoot him.
I don't understand how you could keep something like this from me. Carl's barely on his feet, and Sophia's missing. Daryl and T-Dog are hurt.
Hey, look, I'm just trying to get you rattled. All right, give you an idea of what it's like when the shit starts to fly.
Is that an apology?
Got a lead on Sophia. We'll go check it out. You come with me. Be my backup.
I haven't told Rick. I can't.
Because of shame?
Was it that obvious?
No, I don't think anyone
Yes, it
did.
was.
Memories of what life used to be. And I got a deep well to draw on. I still remember joy.
I'm sorry. It just came out, and it was daylight.
It's okay. I never should have put you in that position.
Yeah, you did put him in an awkward place.
I've been thinking about what you said about needing help. And you're right that I do.
Name it. Yeah,
If you're still willing to make a run into town for me.
I'm your man.
Look, if you had seen Atlanta, you would not have a barn full of walkers.
I wish you'd stop calling them that.
That's because that's what they fucking are.
What do you call it?
Mom.
Nope.
Sean.
So one of them asked you to keep your mouth shut.
Crawl on my butt. Help me look, please.
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know the... Okay, forget that. I wasn't expecting that. Shit. No! Oh, yeah. Now, do you think the people... Just gonna see firsthand now. Yeah, you think that was a person, do you?
It's you, about you.
Finish it. This is going to change. Now she's just witnessed this. And what is it?
Come on in here. Right, nothing to hide. We got your special delivery right here. We got your lotion, got your conditioner, your soap opera digest. Next time you want something, get us your damn self. We're not your errand boys.
Didn't know the name of them, but that's clearly what they are, and she knew what they were. Yeah, I was right.
I've already lost 3 of the people that I care about most in this world.
Maggie.
Shut up.
You saved her life.
You're smart. You're brave. You're a leader. But you don't know it, and your friends don't want to know it. They'd rather have you fetching peaches. You're walker bait. I can't take you becoming one of them.
That's quite a few of them.
Sophia?
It's like I would say they kind of load them in and then torch the place. Oh, that would smell.
She was never here.
Was she?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know how to tell Carol this was another dead end.
She's gonna miss because she's panicking. Yeah. Come on. You need to step it up here, Andrea.
The jam focus.
You need to focus quick. Get your shit together, girl.
Are you kidding me?
Come on, I got your back. Now go.
She's found it. She's found it. I like the way they've focused in on her shot. Where it's just like, just calm, breathe, squeeze the trigger, don't jolt it. Concentration in the face. Oh, that was awesome. I got shivers. That was really nicely done.
I should never have asked you to go.
No, you shouldn't.
I offered.
I thought the town was safe if you hadn't come back.
But we did. I always do. Morning after pills, will they even work?
I don't know.
Oh, the morning after pills. Okay.
I want him to.
I can't tell you what to do. I could never tell you something like that. But your choice. Maybe you shouldn't make it alone.
Shane has gone from being someone that pisses Andrea off, someone she's not sure about, and then he turned into a drill sergeant. He accidentally brought up Amy, which pissed her off. She walked away. He then wheeled her back and said, come on this job with me. Help me look for Sophia. And she knew there was a quite high probability that they may run into walkers. She wanted more chance to learn to shoot and live fire with a moving target. That's happened. She's panicked. But then she's calmed it down. She's found the clarity. It was a beautiful shot of that. That's A and B. C is on the way back. Before they get back, 50-50, she's going to come on to him. Or he's going to come on to her, or it's going to be mutual. It's the adrenaline rush, it's the excitement. It's a lot of people find this. And I would not be surprised if they get it on before they get back to camp or farm. Let's see. I don't believe it. Literally within 3 seconds. I should have just shut up and waited. Disappointed if I'd have been wrong. I wasn't actually sure whether to show it. Oh, here we go. Or are you going to throw him back? She's throwing him back. Fuck. No. You bring it back straight away. In other words, you do want it.
What happened out there?
Not a lot.
Place was overrun.
Yeah.
I would know. Dale might as well.
I was thinking, you got that nice new ride of yours. Plenty of fuel. More than enough for you to get far from here.
Oh?
What, is this about Andrea?
Yeah, it is.
I'm looking out for the group.
He knows.
Think you could be better off without me, Dale?
Now, you've been vague about that night, about what happened.
Yes, he has.
I think you ought to show
Guy
some
died
gratitude.
because of it.
I wasn't there.
No, man, you weren't.
But I was the time that you raised your gun on Rick.
Yeah.
You
he
had
was.
him in your sights, and you held him there. I know what kind of man you are.
Me too.
Well, maybe we ought to just think that through. See, I'm the kind of man gun down his own best friend.
Be careful here.
What'd you think I'd do to some guy that I don't even like?
Yeah.
When he starts throwing accusations my way, what you think?
Something you need to tell me?
We can't leave. I'm pregnant.
Are you?
You can yell if you want.
What's the point?
You can scream if you have to, but
How long have you known?
doesn't matter.
I found these.
So Glenn knows, right? Instead of coming to me, you send him to get pills? You tear into me for keeping secrets when you're holding on to this!
You want me to bring a baby into this? To live a short, cruel life?
You threw up the pills. You want this baby, I know you do.
Not like this. Not giving birth in a ditch.
Here's the other thing, what I discussed before about my personal take on it as to whether you should be bringing a baby into this new world. And I said it's the wrong thing to do. It's irresponsible. It's cruel. But on the other side, putting all the rest of what I've already said to one side as well. Are you helping protect the continuation of the human species? If people don't continue to have children or accept that these children are going to die young because of the world that you're now in, it will only be a couple of generations before there's no one left. And then this world is occupied by walkers alone. Is this how is this what takes us, like the guy said in the CDC, this is it. This is our extinction level event, or ELE. This is what finishes. This is what takes us down. This is the end of the human race. Because to be able to, two people, for a guy and a woman to get together in this situation, and the woman get pregnant and give birth and bring that kid up whilst avoiding all of this, and that kid grow up old enough to be able to defend itself and learn what the world is and walkers, and then grow into an old age or to approach my age or Dale's age. What are the odds? Really, what are the odds? But do you have to? Because otherwise that's it, the human race is finished.
Maybe this is why I didn't want to tell you.
I still don't understand why.
No, so,
regardless.
So that if I went through with it, it would be on my conscience and not yours.
We can't live like this. Is there anything else I should know about?
Tell him now. It is your only one opportunity. Now.
Jane and I.
There we go. You have to. So now that's into the mix.
I know. Of course I know. You thought I was dead.
Forget it.
The world went to shit and you thought I was dead?
There's no right or wrongs left.
Yeah.
The human condition and the frailties and the complications. Right, episode 6. I'll continue on what I said. I didn't know it was going to end right there. It's very good at pointing out the whole human condition of birth, life, death, and what you do in between, and what the rights and wrongs are. And like I said, everything's become blurred. The whole world has become blurred as to what you should do, what you shouldn't do, what you should say, what you shouldn't say, how you should treat people, whether you should trust people, whether it becomes like Mad Max time, or you allow it to become like that or not, because it's a lawless land. And there will be those out there in other parts of the country and other parts of the world that will have gone, as they say, to the dark side, that have gone, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Who's going to stop me? Anyone try to stop me? Just kill them. Doesn't matter, and go, oh, look at that, Walker M. Do you know? It's a zombie show. But the biggest danger isn't the walkers. It's people. Always has been. Ever since the dawn of time, we find always new ways and inventive ways to kill each other. They're just background noise. They're just a sideline. And I like that the story isn't just concentrating on the walkers, it's concentrating on the character development, and it's concentrating on how people adjust to what the world has become, and whether they want to carry on, whether they don't want to carry on. And I saw it posted on an episode, and it's very accurate. They're all deciding whether they're living to die or dying to live. It's perfectly accurate. That was a good episode too. But she had one opportunity there, Laurie, to come clean with him, and thank God she did, because you can't do any more secrets at this point. He's understandably pissed because he wasn't the first one to find out. Whether it's his or not, you're still his wife. He's still your husband. Yes, I get it. World went to shit, as he said. You were looking for a kind of an alpha male and a protector, and he was there, and you wanted to feel something because the world had gone to shit. But I think this is Shane's. But she's obviously made that split-second decision to pop those pills, and the minute she did it, she was, no, this is a mistake, and threw him up. So she's kind of made her decision. How the hell we're going to lug a baby around, though, when it gets to that point, I don't know. Because even she is going to become someone completely vulnerable if we get into like when she's 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 months pregnant. She can't run from... You're going to have the same problem you're going to have with her as what you've got with Sophia right now, where you are spreading people thin to protect one of your group or to look for one of your group. And do you do that or don't you do that? What's the right? What's the wrong? White, black, grey. I'm enjoying the show. It's really good. Dale is quite similar to how I view things and how I view the world and how I view people. You get to, I say, you get to a certain age where you're like, I've seen this before. I've witnessed this before. I know what's coming. And he's got Shane's number. He knows exactly who he is as much as I do. And I want him gone. Because that elastic band is continuing to stretch on his state of mind and his physical state. He can control it. Sometimes he can't control it. It's going to snap. And he knew the minute that he came back with Andrea what had happened. No one said a word. No one even gave a hint, but he knew. Likewise, I knew literally seconds before it happened. I can't believe they actually put that in. And if I'd have waited 3 seconds, I may as well have not paused the video, not bothered to mention it, and I would have just said in passing, I knew that was going to happen. But because I did it first, I proved my point. We still have this massive issue now that Hershel seems to believe, and he seems to have convinced all of his people that these walkers are still people. The people you know, the family members, but Maggie has just had a rude awakening there with what happened when they went into town for the abortion pills, which is why she was so angry, because they almost ended up dead for it. She was this close to getting bit, which has just shown her what you're actually dealing with, that they are walkers. They are the walking dead. They're not people no more. Wake up. Your father's in cloud cuckoo land. And it's going to come back on him. It will come back on him. It always does. Right, I'll be back for episode 7 next week. We do 2 episodes a week, 1 on YouTube for the time being. If you are watching this on Patreon, I don't need to say anything. If you're watching it on YouTube, you can always go watch it on Patreon in full length if you want to. All you have to do is check the links down in the description and you can head over there. And by all means, post your comments down below. Please try and keep the spoilers to a minimum. I am having to moderate it because the majority of you people out there have already seen this show, and this is brand new to me. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And everyone has said that the second season is a little bit of a more of a slow burn, but it's not bothering me in the slightest. I'm in this for the long run. We're going all the way through. So with that in mind, if you want to see me go all the way through it, do not forget to hit the subscribe, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you for the next one. Take care.